Hey guys, welcome to my JKD Academy. My name is Sifu George Haj Nasser. What I'd like to introduce to you today is where I originally came from. I'm only kidding. Somebody bought me the shirt. It says Zahli, Lebanon. It's exactly where I was born. I think it was exactly where I was born, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I was born there. So anyway, that's where actually I started learning JKD, and that's how I fell in love with Cedro Bruce, and that's when I saw the first movie. It used to be called the Big Boss. That's when it was released in this town, and that's how I started learning JKD at the age of 8. So a lot of people, they so focus on the piece of paper, a certificate, and so forth, but they forget like you got to put in the time. So I'm 51 years old right now, so that tells you how long I've been practicing and following JKD and following in Cedro Bruce Lee's footsteps. And I've been very dedicated to the art itself and to the master himself. So even though I studied other arts, but I never actually left the art. I've always remained in the art. I always learn other arts to learn from them and to make my JKD better. Okay, and that's what Cedro Bruce intended his JKD to be. So I got my student here, Brian. I met him at the age of 13, I believe, and he's been with me ever since. He's about 45 now.
35.
35. So that tells you how long I've been teaching him JKD. So what we're gonna go over today. So enough about me, I guess, and where I came from. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of example that I go back, a long way to learn JKD. So today we're gonna work on Spring Energy. Okay, Spring Energy goes for what I mean. So everything, the actual power bounces off, and then you move forward. So for example, we'll show from this direction here. So if you're in by John stairs and he's in the left lead, so let's put him in the left lead. So if he throws the jab here, and he comes with the hook. So he comes from here. So instead of going 1, 2, then punching him, the actual power goes here and here. So you bounce from the spring here to here. So automatically you follow up from here. So let's say, for example, he comes from this hook here. I bounce here, I bounce from here. So we showed you from this side. So if he comes from this hook here, even though this left, my hand is here open. So if he comes with this hand, I bounce here. You can see I move from this position. So from 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, I move from here. So it doesn't matter. I hit him. Once I hit him, believe me, this is not going to be coming unless he's like Superman. He could take an actual hit. When I hit him here, my hand's always in tansao. So for example, so if he goes 1, 2, I hit. So I could follow up here and hit, but I rarely finish with the left hand. So I always try to finish with the right, 2 and 3. You can see I carry this attack from here to here. So I'll show it to you from this position. So if he throws a left hook, 1, right hook, 1 and 2. So I carry this attack from here. So I'm springing off his arm versus going 1 here. So once I turn, he can hit me. So if I go, for example, he comes in with a hook, I do tansao, and try to hit him with this one, it's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to finish it from here. I finish it here very quickly. So I bounce off his, whatever energy he's giving me. Whether if it's a jab, I bounce off, which is I intercept. He comes in with the hook. So hook, I intercept here, even though it's bouncing off, okay? So I don't retreat my hand back here, then hit again. So the hand will go jab here, see, quickly, I move here forward. So I bounce off his energy. So the minute the jab comes, if his cross comes here, I move here forward, right? So for example, 1, 2, I carry across right straight. So let's say jab here, hook here, same hand. So come in, jab cross, here, hook, right? So let's do it again. So let's go do jab cross first. I hit here, see like here, there's a delay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. So when I'm gonna move, I could bounce low. 1, 2 here. I bounce from this hand forward. So I open up for this hand. So it moves from this position. I clear the line with this hand, I move forward. So I'm gonna go at it again one more time. So 1, 2, I go 1, 2. Okay, so jab hook, 1, 2, hit. So jab, same hand hooks, hit, I move here. So now, so jab hook here, I move here. He comes with this hand, I bounce here. Okay, so let's say he throws jab cross, hit, jab cross left hook, I move forward. So jab cross, left hook, right hook, I move. So you can see how you start switching the combination. So 1, 2, again, 1, 2, hit, I move forward. So that's why you don't want to, you see I insert the trap, sometimes you have to. 1, 2, that's taking way too long, okay? So let's just stick to the actual energy. 1, 2, 3, right? So I go from underneath here, and slip off forward. So this could be a finger jab to the eyes, or could be an actual shovel hook, or could be a straight punch. Okay? So let's do it from this position. So jab here, I move. Jab cross, I move. Jab cross, hit. So jab cross, shovel hook. So you can see like I'm always bouncing. Now let's say if we do it this not from an actual moving target. For example, he touches here. So yeah, from here, I could bounce off and hit. He touches here, I could bounce off and hit. He grabs here, I bounce off and hit. So here, one and bounce off. So same exact movement on the wooden dummy. If you notice, on the wooden dummy, you pull them in to push them out. So same exact spring and energy, 1 and 2, right? So for example, he gets me in a headlock. 1, see? His spring and energy, spring and energy, spring and energy. So I'm moving so I could hit, 2, 3. So once I hit, he'll bounce up. So if I hit here, you can see I can hit to the back of the head. I can knock him out here by going 1 and 2. So his whole body, sorry man, because I don't want to go hard just to show you. So again, so if he grabs my hand, hit, bounce here, he grabs my hand here, 2. So you can see it doesn't matter. Once you bounce, so here, you could bounce it off. So all the energy always moving forward. So I know it doesn't matter which hand he grabs or he wants to grab on here. You can see the energy always wants to move forward. So it doesn't matter how strong he is, I move forward. Here, you can see I move forward. So whether it's from a moving target or just from naturally like a grab or anything, could be on the ground. Could be from any position, okay? So we'll work on some more stuff later, but I hope you enjoyed this. This is just a quick video, just to give you some ideas, something to train with. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.